What's going on, everybody? Guess what time it is today? Today we are getting the engine fired up for the first time in the Jacobsen. All we were waiting for before we could do that is my good buddy Hard Knock Motos there. Got the exhaust done on the last video there for us, and you know, it turned out good. I'm happy with it. So now it is time to get this Jacobsen started for the first time. I'm going to hear it for the first time, and so are all you. And this video is not going to be very long today. I wanted to make it longer. I ended up losing half of my footage of me wiring up, doing all the wiring to the battery and getting all that done. I ended up losing that footage. I apologize about that. But anyways, on that note, as you guys see, I got this little test gas tank here. You guys will see in the video on that and stuff like that. Running the fuel lines, getting this engine fired up. Will it start? Yes or no? The question is, all you guys just going to have to watch the video to find that out. So on that note, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, and even hit that bell notification, because you guys will get all up-to-date videos and all the progress on this channel and on the Jacobsen and anything we do. It only takes 2 seconds, so hit that button. It helps out the channel. And enough of the gibberish, let's get into the video. I apologize about losing all the footage of doing the electrical and stuff like that, so I'm just going to give you guys a little rundown of what I did here. So here's the battery box. Batteries on there, all wired in, all nice and snug in there. I was going to use this as a glove box, but I ended up cutting out the bottom, cleaning it up and stuff like that, and it turned out good to use it for as part as the battery box. So I just want to show you guys that. Okay, y'all, I got the battery on the charger again. I had to put it on the charger overnight. I got it back on the charger again. I'm going to charge up the battery more, up to 100%, get that all done. And then we're just going to hook some fuel lines up. I got this little fuel tank that I took out of the back shop there. I'm not going to put any fuel in this gas tank because I do want to paint this. So I don't want to have any fumes or any gas in there, so I want it clean as possible. So I'm just going to run a little bit of fuel in this one, run it into the carburetor, get a little bit of fuel in there. Maybe spray some lubricant down the intake there and down the carburetor, maybe down the spark plugs there, because yeah, we had the engine turned over there yesterday. But I want to maybe spray some lubricant in there. Maybe it'll help out the engine start up. It's been a while since this engine's been fired up, so the little bit of lubricant goes a long way in the intake and spark plugs. It lubricates the inside of the motor, your pistons and your lifters and stuff like that, so everything will move a lot easier freely. So I'm going to do that. In the meantime, while that's finishing charging though, I'm just going to hook this other gas tank up here, so I don't want to get that one all dirty. So I'll bring you guys closer so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Okay, I got the air filter and everything off right now. There is an intake spacer on this carburetor here. That was done by the previous owner of it. He's done some work. It's was set up to run racing fuel in it, he was saying. So, but we're going to run gas. We might run some racing fuel in it, but I think I might go with the gas route and just go from there. So I know we got this transfer right here for the fuel here. What I'm going to do is I'm hopefully going to be able to disconnect the fuel line from the transfer there, and then just hook it into the fuel tank and have it gravity fed in there. I am going to be getting a fuel pump. A little fuel pump for it, just so the carburetor gets more fuel and better fuel and stuff like that. So I think it's going to go a long ways with the little fuel pump that I get and put in here. But for the time being, we're just going to gravity feed it in there and stuff like that. So because the fuel line actually goes in from here and feeds in. So I'm going to disconnect this fuel line from right here. I'll grab my pliers. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put you guys through a little speed trial while I do all this and stuff like that. So then I'll be back when I get the gas tank hooked up and everything. Okay, well, the battery is at 70% there. I got the fuel tank and the fuel lines all hooked up. The fuel line was son of a gun to get off. It must have been on there for a while. But I managed to get it off without breaking anything. So now we just gotta wait for the battery to charge up a little bit more. So in the meantime, I'm going to finish my steer wheel bracket here. I gotta finish welding my collar on there and welding my spacer plate on there. And then this will be done, and then we can focus back on that, getting that engine started, because that's what I want to do and the main thing about this video. But in the meantime, I want to keep myself busy, so I'm going to finish this quickly here, and it won't take me that long. So we're just going to get this tackled down, and then we're going to fire up the Jacobsen. Hopefully she fires up. Okay, I got the steering wheel all in there. It's in there good now. I welded the shit out of that. Whew. Oh, it made my head go though. I had a medical condition where my head tremors when I get really tense. My nervous system and my neck is really tense, so it causes my head to shake constantly. So if anybody's wondering and you see in my videos where my head's shaking, that's why. It's due to a workplace injury, not my fault. Okay, I'm going to put some fuel in this. This battery should be charged enough to get this thing fired up. I got a little bit of fuel. A little bit of fuel. This little tiny container. Smell the gas. Smell the fumes, I say. Smell the fumes. Okay, I got gas in there. So now, let that run through the system a little bit. It's gonna be a thirsty one probably, and hopefully we get some action here. But I smoked out the garage. I'm going to open this door. Whew, she's smoking. Okay, let's turn this so you guys see the exhaust. Hopefully, smoke comes out of there. Turn that. Did I charge up a little bit more? She just about fired. I should have kept cranking that. Oh, excitement. You see that grin on my face? That's excitement. Now what's going on? I wonder if we have a weak starter in her. Come on, girl. Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, the Jacobsen is fired. Oh, that is excitement. That's the first time I heard this motor go, and you guys can probably hear the excitement in my voice. Oh boy. You know what that means? We're getting so close to be ripping this baby bull. Oh. I haven't been this excited since I started this build. I tell you, that is the most best part about doing a build, is once you hear that engine just purr. Oh yeah, she's a fucking runner. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I told you also, we're getting the Jacobsen going again, and you know, it's been over a year since we heard this girl go, and you know, she's gonna purr. This thing is going to be one of a kind, and it's going to be a tank. This engine just purrs just like a kitten. Or should I say, purr just like a cougar. Well, let's try this once more just to hear this engine again. I think I used up my gas. But, oh, that's excitement. We got it going. So, you know, that's all we're going to really get done in this video, because I can't really do too much. I still got to do some, finish the wiring and run the wiring up to the ignition up here. Finish doing the steering wheel, but that's later on, because I still need to get some more supplies. I need to build bumpers for this side of the Jacobsen, because on the passenger side, because the engine's actually over towards the right more, so it actually has a little bit of more of a lean to the right. So I'm going to build a bumper for that, get that all done, so then we can raise this up so it's all level. And then Hard Knocks Motos did a really good job on the exhaust. Thank you, buddy. Fucking happy with it. Sounds good. No exhaust leaks. She just purrs. So yeah, on that note, like, I'm excited, and hopefully you all are excited too, because that sounds nice. Oh yeah, got a little residue on the garage door there. She must have been a little dirty from all that lubricant I poured down the spark plugs in the intake there. Just helped that engine out so much more. You heard how easy that started. I put some lubricant down there, some what you call it. Anyways, it's like WD-40, but not. It's in the back shop there. I just can't think of the name of it right now. I put some of that in the gas, put that in, ran it through the gas system, stuff like that. Helped out the engine. Lubricant goes a long ways when your engine's been sitting a while. It's always good to maybe spray a little bit of lubricant down your carburetor, through your spark plugs. You know, help them lifters, help that engine out. You know, the more lubricant you get in there, the easier it's going to turn over. Look how easy that turned over. We tried turning this engine over yesterday, and you know, without spraying any lubricant in there, it wasn't even getting any fuel. So you know, we did that and it started up really good. And you know, we got a little bit of fuel still in there, you know, and how easy is that? Ouch! Shocked myself. Fuck! The ignition is live. I touched the wire with my thumb. Ouch! But, oh, I'm excited. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It wasn't all that much, but we got the motor going, ladies and gentlemen. So, on that note, I think I'm gonna have to wrap up the video here. You know, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We heard this engine fire up. I'm excited. It's going a long ways. You guys probably see the excitement on my face, hear it in my voice. You know, like, it's exciting. I'm lost of words. I can't even talk right now because of the excitement. Okay? So that's why I'm a little stuttery right now, is because it's been a while since I heard this screw fire up. And you know, once you put all your hard work into something like that and you hear it run, it's just like, I don't know, it's like a feeling it's a feeling of excitement and like, you did this. You know, you put your hard work, your blood and sweat, your money and your time into something, and it turns out to be good. And you know, I purchased this motor off Facebook Marketplace, $300. I priced this motor out. This motor goes for about just about $2,500, probably a little over $2,500 with tax. So I picked it up for $300, and you know, this engine runs like brand new. Like it fucking runs brand new. Like, the oil, still brand new. Brand new. Taste that oil. You know, there's no fuel, no water, because you could tell the different textures of the oil. Little trick mechanic always taught me. When you buy a vehicle, taste your oil. If it tastes burnt, if it tastes fucking bittery, sour, anything like that, you know there's something going on, and the engine's been rode hard. So, on that note, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and also make sure you like, subscribe, and even hit that bell notification, because you guys get all up-to-date video and all the progress on the Jacobsen. You guys, it doesn't take long. It only takes 2 seconds. Hit that button, and also at the right side, down the right side of the screen, hit that subscribe button. It helps out my channel and keeps these videos going and keeps me motivated to get these videos out to all you guys, and keeps the progress going on the Jacobsen, because you know we're going to finish this project. And then we're going to move on to bigger and better things. Actually, I don't know about better, because I love the Jacobsen, but we're going to move on to bigger and better things for the channel and for all you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and until the next one, you guys all take care. Cheers.